Welcome to April 29th, 2026. If the world was a high school drama, today is the day the star athlete got caught smoking in the bathroom and the class president tried to explain why he's not a felon. I am Aliva Chatterjee, still recovering from the Jadavpur election fever. Let's get right into the absurdity. For news number one, the vaping captain. Riyan Parag's cloudy debut. Rajasthan Royals captain Riyan Parag was caught on camera vaping in the dressing room during the match against Punjab Kings. In India, e-cigarettes have been banned since 2019. First time offenders get a year in jail or say a 1 lakh rupee fine. Riyan, buddy, you're supposed to be hitting sixes, not blowing O-rings in the dugout. Action is likely, which in IPL terms means a stern look and a fine that costs less than his haircut. For news number two, the clerical error get out of jail card. Sonam Raghuvanshi, accused of murdering her husband on the 2025 Meghalaya honeymoon, just got bail. Why? Because the police wrote down a non existent section 403(1) instead of the actual murder section 103(1). The court basically said if you can't use a spell checker, you can't keep her in jail. The police tried the clerical error defense, but the judge was just not having it. Imagine getting a pass on a murder charge because someone forgot to proofread. Efficiency at its peak. For news number three, Trump's not a rapist. Presser, the sequel. US President Donald Trump is still reacting to the White House shooter's manifesto. He explicitly said, I am not a pedophile, I am not a rapist, I did not rape anybody. It is truly a hallmark of 2026 that the leader of the free world has to issue I am not a predator press release. He called the shooter Cole Allen sick. Pot met the kettle. For news number four, 500 liters of petrol for Ranveer Singh. Special effects supervisor Vishal Tyagi revealed that for the climax of Dhurandhar The Revenge, they burnt 500 liters of real petrol for a tanker explosion. No CGI. Aditya Dhar wanted it real. Tyagi said he was worried for Ranveer Singh, but Ranveer, being Ranveer, probably asked if he could dance closer to the flames. Who needs pixels when you have actual high-octane explosions? For news number five, fatty liver, the silent roommate. Doctors are warning that fatty liver is a silent killer with zero symptoms. Kapiva is out here claiming that their liver care juice with Ayurvedic herbs can flush out the fat. 2 lakh users trust it. So if you have been living on instant noodles and Sprite, maybe drink the juice or just stop treating your liver like a goddamn landfill. For news number six, election day, ink, tapes and threat. The ink blot. In Panihati, someone put ink on the BJP symbol button where the mother of the Arjikar victim is contesting. Taped buttons. BJP alleges EVM buttons were taped in Falta, Diamond Harbour. The EC says repoll if verified. TMC says BJP is just crying because they are losing. Abhishek's warning. Abhishek Banerjee told the rally, after the fourth, I'll see whose father comes from Delhi to save you. Democracy in Bengal is basically a street fighter match, but with more paperwork and less health bars. For news number seven, Astrobotics 300-second fire tube. Astrobotics set a record with their Chakram rocket engine, a 300-second continuous burn at NASA. They contained a rotating explosion inside a tube for 5 minutes without it disintegrating. For a company whose landers usually have a mind of their own, this is a massive win. Moon missions, here we come, hopefully in one piece. For news number 8, 7,000 jobs versus the machines. Axis, HDFC and RBL banks have collectively reduced 7,000 jobs due to AI and automation. Axis Bank alone cut 3,100 people in FY26. CEO Amitabh Chaudhary says it's productivity benefits. For the 7,000 people, it's probably unemployment benefits. The bots are winning and they don't even ask for a Diwali bonus. For news number 9, the $5 company curse and cat gatekeeper. Curse for $5. A traveler in Hong Kong paid $5 at a villain hitting spot to curse the companies that ghosted his job qualification. 6 million people apparently found it relatable. Cat Gatekeeper. A new viral app, Cat Gatekeeper, forces you to stop scrolling by putting a giant cat on your screen. We have reached the point where we need a digital cat to save us from our own thumbs. And for the last news, a viral video shows a mother forcing her son to smash his PS5 after he allegedly abused the family cat. One side says consequences, the other says trauma. The cat is just sitting there wondering why the glowing box had to die. Meanwhile, Indigo offered a guy 4,500 rupees for an 8,000 bag they destroyed. Consumer safety truly is the biggest joke of India. That's the news for April 29th. The election polls start by 6:30 p.m. Okay, so get your popcorn and your vape-free dressing rooms ready. I'll be back tomorrow, assuming the unknown men don't come for my job. Stay unhinged, stay skeptic, and please subscribe to my channel.